Hello everyone, and welcome back to Major Mole. Today, the Major is digging into a juicy topic, the most unpopular celebrities of all time. We'll explore the actions and incidents that led to public backlash against these figures. So, let's get into it, and please keep the conversation respectful in the comments.
I say this, lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
Justin Bieber's ascent to fame was meteoric, but his early career was riddled with controversies that tarnished his image. Beyond the infamous mop bucket incident and the Anne Frankhouse comment, Bieber faced legal issues, including vandalism for egging a neighbor's house and numerous altercations with paparazzi. His 2014 arrest in Miami for DUI and drag racing was a low point, leading to widespread criticism. Bieber's journey through these tumultuous times was highly publicized, with each incident adding to a growing public perception of a young star struggling with the pressures of fame. His efforts to change, including public apologies and focusing on mental health and personal growth, have been noted, reflecting a path towards maturity. Katherine Heigl's fall from grace in Hollywood is a story of outspokenness and perceived ingratitude. After her Emmy withdrawal, Heigl faced criticism for comments about Knocked Up being sexist and for her demands for higher salaries, leading to a reputation for being difficult. This perception was compounded by her frequent clashes with producers and a series of box office disappointments. Heigl's attempts to return to television have been met with mixed success, and despite her talent, her earlier controversies have overshadowed her career achievements. In interviews, Heigl has reflected on these experiences, expressing regret over some of her actions and highlighting the challenges of navigating Hollywood's expectations.
We are here with Lindsay Lohan. She is here to tell us about taking on that iconic Hollywood role. Lohan transforms herself into Elizabeth Taylor in the new Lifetime movie Liz and Dick.
Lindsay Lohan's journey from beloved child star to a figure of media scrutiny is marked by a series of public missteps. Her legal troubles began in 2007 with the first of multiple DUI arrests, leading to jail time and rehab stints. Lohan's career suffered as her personal life became tabloid fodder, with incidents ranging from missed film shoots to high-profile courtroom appearances dominating her narrative. Her attempt to revitalize her career through reality TV and overseas projects has been watched with interest, but the shadow of her past continues to loom large. Lohan's story is a cautionary tale of talent and potential derailed by the pitfalls of fame and addiction. Chris Brown's career was forever changed by his assault on Rihanna in 2009. The incident, detailed in police reports and court documents, shocked the world. Brown's guilty plea and the graphic photos of Rihanna's injuries led to a public outcry against him. Despite his attempts to rehabilitate his image through public apologies and community service, Brown's career has been marked by further legal issues and aggressive behavior, including a high-profile standoff with the police in 2016 and various lawsuits alleging violent behavior. These incidents have kept him in the public eye for all the wrong reasons, challenging his attempts at redemption.
He told me not to give up hope, and he urged me to find my faith. And I couldn't get hired, so he cast me in the lead of a movie that was actually developed for him.
Mel Gibson's career, once defined by critical and commercial success, took a dramatic turn following his 2006 DUI arrest and the release of recordings featuring racist and sexist rants. These incidents, coupled with allegations of anti-Semitism and domestic violence, led to a significant public backlash and professional isolation. Gibson's attempts to apologize and address his behavior, including speaking openly about his struggles with alcoholism and seeking treatment, have been met with skepticism. While he has made a directorial comeback and continues to work in Hollywood, The shadow of his past actions and comments has left a lasting stain on his legacy, challenging the public's ability to separate the artist from the art. More recently, Mel Gibson was diagnosed with dementia, perhaps putting some of his more recent unpopular comments in a new light. Winning? Not so much. Charlie Sheen's public meltdown, characterized by bizarre tirades and the coining of phrases like winning and tiger blood, became a cultural phenomenon in 2011. His departure from 2.5 Men amid disputes with its creator, coupled with revelations about his substance abuse and allegations of domestic violence, painted a picture of a life in turmoil. Sheen's attempts to leverage his infamy through a one-man show and interviews often veered into the absurd, blurring the line between personal disaster and entertainment. Despite revealing his HIV diagnosis in an effort to open a new chapter, Sheen's legacy remains marred by his period of self-destructive behavior, affecting public and professional perceptions.
Rapper Kanye West.
Kanye
West's career is a study in contradiction, blending musical innovation with a penchant for controversy. His interruption of Taylor Swift at the 2009 VMAs set the stage for a series of public incidents that have kept him in the spotlight for reasons beyond his art. West's forays into politics, including a controversial visit to the Oval Office and a series of erratic tweets, including the quote, "Jews run the world," have polarized audiences. His disclosure of personal and family matters on social media and at campaign rallies has drawn concern and criticism, complicating the public's reception of his musical output. West's struggles with mental health have been discussed openly, adding a layer of complexity to the dialogue surrounding his actions and their impact on his reputation. Lance Armstrong's story is one of the most dramatic falls from grace in the sports world. His admission to using performance-enhancing drugs after years of vehement denials devastated fans and the cycling community. Armstrong's legal battles and the stripping of his Tour de France titles erased his achievements from the record books. The Livestrong Foundation, once a beacon of his cancer-fighting legacy, distanced itself from its founder. Armstrong's attempt to return to public life, including a podcast and public speaking, has been met with mixed reactions as he navigates the consequences of his actions on his legacy and the sport of cycling. Harvey Weinstein, once a powerhouse producer, became the face of Hollywood's dark underbelly when allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced in 2017. The accusations, ranging from harassment to rape, sparked the global Me Too movement, challenging the entertainment industry to reckon with systemic abuse. Weinstein's trial and conviction represented a landmark moment in the fight against sexual misconduct, but the scars of his actions remain, with many of his accusers continuing to seek justice and healing. Weinstein's downfall has prompted a broader conversation about power, privilege, and the need for systemic change within Hollywood and beyond. Bill Cosby's transition from a revered comedian and actor to a convicted sex offender is one of the most shocking turns in celebrity culture. Accusations from numerous women detailing decades of sexual assault shattered his image as America's dad. His conviction, though later overturned on a technicality, did little to restore his reputation, leaving a legacy in tatters. The case against Cosby has sparked debates about accountability, the statute of limitations for sexual assault, and the challenges survivors face in seeking justice. Cosby's attempt to return to comedy has been met with resistance as the public grapples with the revelations about his actions and their impact on his victims and society at large. Exploring the actions that led these celebrities to become some of the most unpopular figures of our time reveals the complex relationship between public personas and personal behavior. This discussion is not just about their fall from grace, but also about the broader implications of their actions on society and culture. What are your thoughts on these stories? How should we navigate the complexities of celebrity culture? Share your perspectives in the comments and let the Major know what you think. If this video made you think, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Major Mole.